it's in the meta, he's always going to look pretty fantastic on the Sejuani. It is going to be Cube going back to this Kennen. We've seen this from him as well as the Ornn. All about the team fighting top laners, all about being able to do well in the lane. Obviously, he has an exceptionally good matchup against the Renekton. Renekton has a very hard time into Kennen during the laning phase, but
beelining straight away for it, but Ix is here on top of Knight. It's a 2v2 in the mid lane. Scatter the Weak on top of Ix. He gets knocked up as well by the Arctic Assault. They flash forward. He does land the Q. Burst blood to Knight, and Top Esports start off this game perfectly.
That was videos of the old League of Legends, and it brings back good memories. Cube is getting dived, but he has played the wave.
Yeah, he had got cleansed as well. Cube should still fall, though, as 369 tanks that one up for Knight. Used the Slicing Maelstrom to clear the wave, but it was just too little. This could end up being a big, big fight. Oh, as I say
Knight
that, straight away.
Reset, but he had TP, yeah.
Yeah, gonna TP straight away. There's the shockwave down as Hong has found himself in no man's land, and Show keeps everybody else away. This is exactly what I was talking about. You have the TP advantage. You're the ones that are in position. There's not really much you can do on Rare Adam, and I feel like Rare Adam just felt like, oh, maybe they're not here, and then they got caught.
Yeah, you saw 369 walked all the way down towards the dragon, so Jackeylove had reset right before the fight, but it's fine. Hang on, Ix has been found.
Ix has been found, but I don't think they were looking for him as Ix goes underneath the tower. Jackeylove uses the ult, or he doesn't even use the ult, uses the flash, and just gets himself out.
iBoy has overextended. We've never said that before.
Oh dear, this is an unfortunate time. Great face breaker, and that's you're going to see Rare Adam commit fully with this with 2 teleports in, but 369 is already on the backside. 2 people are dead in the 3v5. At best for you, this is all gone horribly, horribly wrong. 3 kills, and now Fofo is left underneath the tower without a prayer. The Glacial Prison just to lock him up and seal his fate. This is everything Top Esports wanted. I actually think he got dove underneath his own tower, excuse me. It wasn't technically an overextension, but when you're this far ahead as Top Esports, even your own tower is an overextension right now, as they just take complete and utter control around this top side. They've got pressure in the mid lane. They're looking towards pressure up in the top side. That turret is almost certainly going to fall, considering you have got so many people committed here from Top Esports. Cube has to get himself
all
out
of this because he's been able to be everywhere. Let's take another look at this. Oh,
just
no.
1v1
There's
me, bro.
nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do there.
Speaking of 1v1 me, Fofo has used the shockwave, and now he gets jumped on straight away by Jackeylove. Jackeylove trying to outplay this as best he can, but Ix is playing keep away. Fofo just about gets that one, and Ix perfectly positioned.
Safe for now, but we mentioned a dive before. Now it's really happening.
Yep, shotgun in with Jackeylove. Chick, boom, gets himself another kill. They've got pressure in this bot side. They could be picking off right now. However, with Karsta still alive and full vision control in this enemy side jungle, they are free to start themselves off a 21.5-minute Baron. They have no vision on Knight as of yet, who is just going to 100-0 with the outplay button and get a kill onto Ix. No steal is now available. And this is still a 2-man Baron. They are just zoning off with the other 3 members of Top Esports. Top Esports are just playing with their food.
Yeah, I mean, Ix just got before the siege onto the bot tier 2. Just to see if anyone gets caught out and you could maybe find a pick. I mean, I'm grasping at straws here.
They found one. They
Cube's
found one, though. They found Knight. They got him down, and they're going to be able to trade for Thresh in the end. Jackeylove, however, has got the shotgun. Double kill for him. It's a 2-for-1 trade. They went for the obliteration. They found Knight before he could flash away. They do get themselves a kill. They try and delay this Baron, but 369. Oh, it's a triple. Oh, does Jackeylove go for even more? He wants it. You can see that he wants it. He wants that pentakill, but he's not going to get it. He's going to have to stay with the triple. They'll tick themselves off. An inhibitor turret in the mid lane. An inhibitor in the mid lane. Move towards top side as well. They're going to start edging out every single advantage in this base.
Yeah, they aren't going to end the game right here and now, but you could see that they want to
sustain it up pretty quickly with no real place to go. There's going to be the engage. They get the Slicing Maelstrom, but Jackeylove is still alive. Now 369 jumping in on the backside, trying to take down Ix. Jackeylove will take the first kill of this fight. 369, how are you alive, Mr. Crocodile?
God.
They can't get it. Actually, Jackeylove was tanking the turret. Jackeylove is down. They can't keep him alive because 369 just said, I'm not tanking that, buddy. Knight, however, is still alive and well. Just uses the Scat of the Weak on top of the Unleashed power to 100-0 the Thresh. They are going to be able to take all the inhibitors you would imagine coming up. Now, Fofo, though, gets caught out by the face breaker.
God.
Shockwave lands.
Oh
That's 2 kills going over to
God.
Cube, and Knight is not able to end the game. It looks like Top Esports.
This isn't. They're not playing for memes right now. This is the LPL, and I think the players take it incredibly seriously when it comes to that stuff. Ike's gets out.
Oh, they're going to go in. There's the show stopper. It's going to be starting it all off, but Joe is dead. It's going to be a support for a support. Jungler's down for Top Esports. iBoy is just free hitting on the backside, though. Cube is on top of Jackeylove. He's not able to get the right amount of damage, and iBoy just walks a little bit too far forward. And Knight and Jackie able to clean that one up. Double kill for them. Fofo is still there. Huge chunk on top of Knight, but with the killer instinct and the flash, Jackeylove is able to punish him for his overextension. Triple kill for Top. It was a little bit of slice and dice, a little bit dicey. Looked like Rare Adam might have been able to come back into this, but overall, Top Esports will be able to take the first game in this best of 3.
You know, it was a valiant effort towards the end there from Rare Atom, and Top Esports definitely playing with their food a little bit. Some of these engages very, very sloppy from the side of Top, but when you've got a gold lead like this, you're fine, right? You can just be a little bit sloppy. You can just have a bit of fun with it. Top Esports with a very comfortable win here over Rare Atom.
Yeah, we can.
Because it's in. Never mind. All
yes.
Right,
Here we go. Here we go. Sit up. Let's go. Finally, I get to see Yone into the mid lane for Fofo. We've seen it kind of hinted at, picked and banned and everything like that, but I am excited for this, and it works fine with the damage profile they have.
If they can get this Yone behind, it gets real easy. But here we go, Karsa making moves.
Speaking of behind, iBoy finds himself in front of Karsa, who picks up first blood on his signature Lee Sin.
Yeah, look, it's a good response from Top Esports. They know that Ike's basically has to drop Herald top.
Oh, TP is coming in, though. That's the Renekton joining this fight, but has been stopped by the Ornhorn. So it is still a 3v2 in this bot side. Mid lane is going head-to-head as well. You can see them on your minimap. It's a flash in, center blade flies. And that is going to be an easy pickup. Jackeylove does have to use his flash to make sure, tempered attitude from Karsa. The guy who was just, able to keep himself safe. But the Hex Splash from Joe, or from Hong, excuse me, as I say that, he jumps straight in, but he's not really able to get anything done with that. TP is going to be committed there by Ornn. 369 is here, has the Ornhorn available to him should he want to use it. There is the engage, though, from the Yone, who's able to jump in, jump back out. Leona is dead, the Xayah is down, as is the Lee Sin. It's a 3-for-1. iBoy trying to keep himself alive. He should be able to stay alive as well. Great engage from Rare Adam, and that is exactly why we say that this Yone pick is so exciting.
Yeah, beautifully done here from the side of Rare Atom. They're going to win out the fight. We talked about their composition being particularly strong right now.
See if they want to go for it. The Ornhorn has been used to try and keep everyone away, but Hong flashes in and uses the showstopper to start the fight, but he is by himself, no support. So it's a 4v5 as the Rift Herald does fall. Have to be very careful, iBoy. You've got Sleepy Trouble Bubble all over you. And they back themselves all the way back to the turret. Unless we see some seriously bad, calls or plays from the players individually, it still feels like they are one of our top 4, if not top 6 teams in the league. And it's for stuff like this. This is why we regard them as one of our top 6 teams, because they can just make something out of nothing and just
instant fight from Top Esports is a lot just simpler, where it's just like Ornal, Leona goes in. Speaking of,
oh my god, tries to go for the engage and just gets deleted, but a 2-man sleep with Cube on the backside pops the dominance. But again, he is very, very alone with nowhere to run, no support to have him, and he has to back himself away. Slice and dice is in. Cube with the Stair-X is not able to stay alive. Oh, that's not as Sonya as you want to be taken right there if you're on Ike's. That is something that just left you up to be killed straight away, and that is going to be the Baron, almost certainly for Top Esports. No jungler on the side of RA means they cannot contest.
Yeah, this is going to be Baron, and I think...
Yeah, it definitely felt like they kind of overcommitted as Fofo forced to flash Jackeylove with the Gale Force. You can see just how powerful this item can be, just cutting that distance, making someone have to use their flash and their summoners. Just opens up so many avenues for you.
There's Trouble Bubble goes through to iBoy there, but they'll walk away fine.
Oh, there he is. Karsa finds his mark, and they're going to try and catch out Ike's and iBoy. Fofo onto the backside, just force the feathers to fly, trying to use that sealed fate, but he's just not got the damage, he's not got the range, just hasn't got the items, and he will fall. It's a 3-0 in favor of Top Esports, and Rare Adam are heading for the hills. They need to keep backing away, but I don't even think they'll be allowed to live.
Yeah, this is maybe just over right now, honestly. 30-second death timer on Fofo still. Mid inhib goes down. They've not got many minions to work with, but maybe enough. Let's see what they're going to go for.
They got two cannons and a lot of Zoe damage, but they don't want to jinx it. They know how these games have gone before. They want to just back away, make sure they, as we always say this, cross your T's, dot your I's, get yourself as much
not even 30 minutes in. Like, carries across the board have 3 items, and this hasn't been a particularly snowbally game. Like, when you're in snowbally games as well.
Oh my god.
Jackeylove.
And he still gets the blade caller, so he has got the feathers to come back and collect that kill. We're now into a 4v5. Dominus has already been popped as well by Cube, so he's going to lose that buff of extra HP, extra AoE damage, and just extra rage in general. iBoy trying to put down a little bit of damage onto 369. He gets tagged a little bit by the solar flare, has to flash away from the Oran Horn as the trouble bubble comes out, and Hong is disappeared. It's a magic trick. Knight isn't a knight, he's a magician. Watch as this support disappears. He's just going to keep throwing in a lot of those paddle stars to keep everything going. There's just no damage for you here, guys. I'm so sorry. You can't do anything to keep Top Esports from taking your Nexus turret, from taking your lives, from taking this series. And it took a little longer than we anticipated, but Top Esports finally get the W.
Top Esports finally back on top. It feels good to see them playing at this caliber. And even in these fights, it doesn't necessarily feel... They actually reset after the first inhib and then go into end the game afterwards once they got some supers. Like, I like that this is a slightly more tempered version of Top Esports. Maybe not the safest team in the world still. Maybe not